number systems. There are different types of number systems: decimal, binary, octal, and hexadecimal number systems. The decimal number system is the decimal number system is the familiar one. In the case of so there are 4 types of number systems: decimal, binary, octal, hexadecimal. The base or radix of a number system is the number of symbols used in that number system. So what is that? Base or radix. What is meant by base or radix? The number of symbols used in that number system. For decimal number system, the radix value is 10. For binary, the radix value is 2. For octal, the radix value is 8. For hexadecimal, the radix value 16. So hexa 6, decimal 10. So total 16. The basic symbols used in decimal number system are decimal digits from 0 to 9. That means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the basic symbols used in the decimal number system. So in decimal number system, 2 quantities are represented by symbol 2. 6 quantities are represented by decimal number 6. 9 quantities are represented by decimal digit symbol 6, this symbol 9. For example, to represent 10 quantities in the decimal number system, there is no separate symbol for the 10 quantities. So for that one, you have to use the second digit, that is 1, followed by the first digit, so 10. So in the case of decimal number system, 10 is used to represent 10 quantities. For 11 quantities, second digit followed by the second digit, that is 11. Similarly, for 20 quantities, the third digit followed by the first digit, that is 20, etc. In the case of binary, the base or radix value is 2. That means it has only 2 symbols. Those are 0 and 1. So in the case of binary number system, 1 quantity is represented by symbol 1. 2 quantities are represented by, same as with the decimal number system, the second digit followed by the first digit, that is 10. In the case of binary number system, 10 stands for 2 quantities. In the case of hexadecimal decimal number system, 10 stands for 10 quantities. So actually, this is the radix. This is the radix value. So this is the binary number 10. This is the decimal number 10. In the case of binary number system, three quantities are represented by 1 and 1, and that means the second digit followed by the second digit. So in the case of a binary number system, three quantities are represented by 1, 0, 0. Three quantities. Four quantities are represented by 1, 0, 1. Five quantities are three quantities are represented by 1, 1 only. Four quantities are represented by 1, 0, 0. Five quantities are represented by 1, 0, 1. Six quantities are represented by 1, 1, 0. Seven quantities are represented by 1, 1, 1. So for your convenience, in each number system, for each digit, there is a weight. There is a weight. And for your convenience, in the case of decimal number system, let us assume this is a 274, one decimal number. 274, one decimal number. So this is a units digit, this is a tens digit, and this is a hundreds digit. In this one, this is the units digit, this is the tens digit, this is the hundreds digit. So this one also can be written as 2 multiplied by 10 to the power of 2 plus 7 multiplied by 10 to the power of 1 plus 4 multiplied by 10 to the power of 0. So this is the weight of the units digit. This is the weight of the tens digit. This is the weight of the hundreds digit. So what is the weight of the units digit in the case of decimal number system? 10 to the power of 0, 1. What is the weight of the tens digit in the case of decimal number system? 10 to the power of 1, so 10. What is the weight of the hundreds digit in the case of decimal number system? So 10 to the power of 2, that is equal to 100. That is equal to 100. So what are these quantities? Weights of the digit positions. So the weight of the unit digit position is equal to 1. Weight of the tens digit position is equal to 10. Weight of the hundreds digit position is equal to 100 in the case of decimal number system. Similar with that one, in the case of binary number system, for example, 101 is a 3-bit binary number. 3-bit. So actually these are the decimal digits. For example, 274. It is a 3-digit decimal number. 3-digit decimal number. Actually 101 is a 3-digit binary number. 3-digit binary number. And in this one there are 3 binary digits. There are 3 binary digits. So binary, so BI, last one T. So it is called as a bit. Binary digit is abbreviated as a bit. So it's a 3-bit binary number. 3-bit binary number. Same as with the decimal number system. So the weight of this bit position is 2 to the power of 0. What is the and here 2 is the radix value. So weight of this bit position is 2 to the power of 1. The weight of this bit position is 2 to the power of 2. So in the case of binary number system, the weight of this bit position is 2 to the power of 0. The weight of this bit position is 2 to the power of 1. The weight of this bit position is 2 to the power of 2. In other words, this is equal to 1 to the power of 0, 2 to the power of 1, 2, 2 to the power of 2, 4. So these are all the weights of the bit positions in the case of a binary number system. So same 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, etc. For example, so the decimal equivalent of this binary number is equal to simply add the weights of the bit positions for bit values 1. For bit values 1. So for this bit position, bit value 1, so its weight is 1. For this bit position, the weight value is 4. So add 4 and 1. So that is equal to 4 plus 1, 5. So for 101, what is the decimal equivalent? 5. Say for example, for 111. What is the weight of this bit coefficient? 4. What is the weight of this bit coefficient? 2. What is the weight of this bit coefficient? 1. So 4 plus 2 plus 1. So that is equal to 7. That is equal to 7. Similarly, for 1011 is a 4-bit binary number. Is a 4-bit binary number. What is its decimal equivalent? What is its decimal equivalent? What is the weight of this bit coefficient? 1. What is the weight of this bit coefficient? 2. What is the weight of this bit coefficient? 4. What is the weight of this bit coefficient? 8. For its decimal equivalent, so simply add, and or in other words, discard or eliminate or remove the weight of the bit coefficient with the bit of 0. For example, discard that one. So add the remaining weights of the bit coefficients that is equivalent to the decimal number of the binary number. So for example, 8 plus 4, 8 plus 2 plus 1. So that is equal to 11. So for binary number 1011, the equivalent decimal number is 11. That is equal to 11. That is equal to 11. Actually, this is a binary number, and this is a decimal number, and this is a decimal number. Similarly, in the case of octal number system, the radix value is 8. The radix value is 8, and that means it has 8 basic symbols. Those are from symbols 0 to 7. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are the symbols used in the octal number system. Used in the octal number system. Say for example, to represent 8 quantities in the case of octal number system, we have to use the second digit followed by the first digit. So 10 in the case of octal number is equal to 8 quantities. 8 quantities. Say for example, 11 in the case of octal number is equal to 9. Is equal to 9, etc. Say for example, 147 is an 8-digit octal. It's an 3-digit octal number. 3-digit octal number. Same as with the binary and decimal. What is the weight of this bit coefficient? 8 to the power of 0. What is the weight of this bit coefficient? 8 to the power of 1. What is the weight of this bit coefficient? 8 to the power of 2. 8 to the power of 0 means 1. 8 to the power of 1 means 8. 8 to the power of 2 means 64. Their decimal equivalents. So for example, for 147, for this digit coefficient, the weight is 1. For this digit coefficient, the weight is 8. For this digit coefficient, this weight is 64. 64. To find its decimal equivalent, simply multiply the octal digit value with the weight. So that means 1 into 64 plus octal digit with this weight value 4 into 8 plus 7 into 1. So what is its value? 64 plus 32 plus 7. So what is its value? 103. 64 plus 32 plus 7. 103. So that is a decimal equivalent. That is a decimal equivalent. And that means for octal number 147, the equivalent decimal number is 103. So this is a procedure to convert the octal number into the decimal number. Octal number into the decimal number. To convert from any number system to the decimal, you have to use the digit weight positions. Digit weight positions. Similarly,
Excuse me, sir. Sir,
huh?
excuse me,
Yes.
sir. సార్ చాలా మంది లాబీలో వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నారు సార్, ఫస్ట్ డే కదా.
ఇప్పుడు కనిపిస్తుంది క్లియర్ గా స్క్రీన్. In the case of hexadecimal number, the radius value is 16. The symbols used in the hexadecimal number system are decimal digits 0 to 9 and the alphabets, uppercase alphabets A to F, and that means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 digits from 0 to 9. Next, alphabets, uppercase alphabets A, B, C, D, E, F. In the case of hexadecimal number system, the basic symbols used in the number system are decimal digits 0 to 9 and the symbols 0 to 9 and the uppercase alphabets A to F. A to F. In the case of hexadecimal number system, 8, symbol 8 represents the 8 quantities. So in the case of hexadecimal number system, 10 quantities are represented by A. A means 10 quantities in the case of hexadecimal number system. B stands for 11 quantities. C stands for 12 quantities. D for 13. E for 14. F for 15. F for 15 quantities. So, in the case of hexadecimal number system, there are 16 basic symbols, digits 0 to 9 and alphabets A to F. So, in the case of hexadecimal number system, C represents the 12 quantities and F represents the 15 quantities. For example, to represent 16 quantities, same as in the other number systems, we have to use the second digit followed by the first digit. So 10 in the case of hexadecimal number system represents the 16 quantities. 16 quantities. So it's the same 10 in the case of decimal number system, 10 quantities. In the case of binary, 2 quantities. In the case of octal, 8 quantities. In the case of hexadecimal, 16 quantities. 16 quantities. Say for example, for simple 2-digit hexadecimal number, say for example 2B, it's a 2-digit hexadecimal number. What is the weight of this bit position? Digit position 16 to the power of 0. What is the weight of this digit position? 16 to the power of 1. So 16 to the power of 0 is equal to 1. 16 to the power of 1 is equal to 16. What is it? What is the decimal equivalent of 2b? Decimal equivalent of 2b. So for that one, we have to multiply 2 with 16 plus for hexadecimal digit b. What is its decimal equivalent? Its decimal equivalent is equal to 11. For p, its decimal equivalent is equal to 11. So 11 multiplied by 1. 11 multiplied by 1. So it is equal to 32 plus 11. So that is equal to 43. So for hexadecimal digit, the equivalent decimal number is 43. For hexadecimal digit 2b, the equivalent decimal number is equal to 43. 43. So actually there are 4 types of number systems. So decimal, binary, octal, and hexadecimal. We can convert from one number system to the another number system. Say for example from decimal to binary, decimal to octal, decimal to hexadecimal, or from binary to decimal, or from octal to decimal, or from hexadecimal to decimal, etc. Or from hexadecimal to octal, or from octal to hexadecimal, from any number system to the any other number system. There is a systematic procedure to convert from decimal number system to any other number system. There is a systematic procedure to convert from decimal number system to any other number system. Memorize this one. From decimal number to any other number. Decimal to binary, or decimal to octal, or decimal to hexadecimal. That method is called as a successive division method. Successive division method. It is also called as a double dabble method. It is also called as a double dabble method or successive division method. Successive division method. So here one example. Convert decimal number 1, 2, 3. So decimal number 1, 2, 3 into its equivalent binary, its equivalent octal, and its equivalent hexadecimal. So convert the decimal number 1, 2, 3 into its equivalent binary, or into its equivalent octal, or into its equivalent hexadecimal. So from decimal to any other number system, successive division method. Successive division method. In the case of successive division method, you have to divide the given decimal number successively by its radix value. And note down the reminders in the reverse order. For example, say for for 1, 2, 3 decimal number, we have to divide, to convert it into binary, we have to divide 1, 2, 3 successively by 2, successively by 2.
Excuse me, sir.
Huh? Hello?
Sir, board is not visible clearly, sir.
Enti?
Board is not visible clearly, sir.
Board, huh? What is the reason for that one? ఇప్పుడు క్లియర్ గా ఉందా?
లేదు సార్.
ఏంటి? ఇప్పుడు క్లియర్ గా ఉందా లేదా?
బ్లర్ గా కనిపిస్తుంది సార్. లేదు సార్, విజిబుల్ గా లేదు సార్, క్లియర్ గా.
నీ దగ్గర వేరియంట్ కోడ్ ఎవరు చెప్పండి?
కనిపిస్తుంది కానీ క్లారిటీగా లేదు సార్.
ఇప్పుడు 1, 2, 3 కనిపిస్తుందా? ఇప్పుడు కనిపిస్తుందా?
కనిపిస్తుంది కానీ మొత్తం బ్లర్ గా వస్తుంది సార్. అప్పుడు అక్కడక్కడ మొత్తం అంతా కనిపించట్లేదు సార్. బ్లర్ గా వస్తుంది సార్.
ఎందుకని? అంటే నీకు 1, 2, 3 కనిపించట్లేదా? చెప్పండి.
1, 2, 3 కనిపిస్తుంది సార్. ఆ పైన రెడ్ కలర్ తో రాశారు కదా సార్, అవి బ్లర్ గా కనిపిస్తున్నాయి సార్. మాకు క్యామ్ ప్రాబ్లం అవ్వచ్చు.
అందుకే రెడ్ నుంచి మళ్ళీ బ్లాక్ మార్చాను నేను. బ్లాక్ కలర్ తో రాసి క్లియర్ గా ఉన్నాయో చెప్పండి నాకు. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, టు కన్వర్ట్ దిస్ డెసిమల్ నెంబర్ ఇంటూ binary, we have to successfully divide it by 2. So what is the quotient value if we divide 1, 2, 3 by 2? So if we divide 1, 2 by 2, 6, 3, 1 time. So what is the remainder value? 1. So next, successively divide 61 by 2. So 3 and 0, the remainder 1. Next, 15 times, the remainder 0. Next, 7 times, the remainder 1. Next, 3 times, remainder 1. Next, 1 time, the remainder 1. So actually these are all the remainder values. We have to write the remainder values in the reverse order. So this is the reverse order. This is the forward order and this is the reverse order. So for example, for 1, 2, 3 decimal number, the equivalent binary number is in the reverse. Note down the remainders in the reverse order. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1 and 1. So this is the equivalent binary value. For this decimal number, this is the equivalent binary value. To convert the given decimal number into binary, you have to divide the given decimal number successively by 2 and note down the remainders in the reverse order. And note the remainders in the reverse order. ఇప్పుడు నేను చెప్పేది మీకు వినిపిస్తుందా? బోర్డు మీద రాసింది కనిపించిందా లేదా?
సార్ క్లారిటీగానే ఉంది.
కనిపించింది సార్.
So that is a procedure to convert from decimal to binary. to convert the same decimal number 1, 2, 3. Into octal number, we have to successfully divide it by 8. Successfully by 8. So in the case of first root 2 digits in the 12, so 1 time. So the remainder value 4, so 43. How many number of times? 5 times. So what is the remainder value? 3. So next, in the 15, 1 time. What is the remainder value? 7. So note down the remainders in the reverse order. So 1, 7, 3 is the octal number for decimal number 1, 2, 3. For decimal number 1, 2, 3. That is the procedure to convert the decimal number into octal number.